What you pulling us over for?
I can't help you. He's going to tell that officer or that driver in just a second.
How are you?
You know, I point out in a lot of my videos that cops don't know the laws, but a lot of times cops do know the laws. A lot of times cops hope that you don't know the laws or your rights. In this video, this cop wants this passenger to identify, but the passenger ain't having it. This video comes to you by way of L Wedeman's channel. I'm going to drop the original link in the description and in the pinned comment. Folks, it is important that you guys know your rights. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, do that now because you guys will learn some stuff from it. Just like this here passenger. All right, folks, without further ado, here's your video.
How are you?
You got your license, registration, and insurance?
Yes, sir.
I'm Detective Shay, so I work for the Parish Sheriff's Office.
You with your name and badge number, sir? By policy, you're supposed to give us name and badge number. What's your name? What's your badge number?
May I have your ID, please?
All right, folks, here we go. Now, you can easily tell that this cop is bad news. He's going to end up hurting somebody. First of all, he's going out of his way to identify the passenger who doesn't have to identify, but now the cop doesn't want to identify. And it's in his policy to identify. Keep watching.
What crime you suspect me committing?
Okay, I have the right to identify everybody in the vehicle.
No, you don't.
I do.
And this cop is a liar too? Folks, I can understand a cop asking for ID, but once you're asking for ID and using coercion, now that is extremely bad. Not only does it violate policy, but it also goes against the Constitution.
Unless I've committed a crime or you suspect or you can articulate a crime that I have committed or about to commit, sir. Oh, believe me, babe, I'm a specialist. I'm a specialist.
Oh, you are a specialist.
Is it Miss Kim Larson?
No, Mr.
Mr. Kim Larson? I apologize.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
The reason I'm stopping you is improper lane use and your windshield's cracked.
Yes, sir. Thanks to an 18-wheeler.
Yeah. Louisiana roads, too, huh?
You kin to Bobby Straisner?
How are you, sir?
How are you?
You doing well?
Man, I can't complain. If I did, you wouldn't want to hear that shit.
What do you mean by improper lane use? I was in the center lane.
Yes, sir. When you were back before the intersection at West, you went over and you hit the solid yellow line.
They've been telling us the whole time they was looking for us to mess up. That's what this is going. You are live on Facebook, sir.
That's fine.
So I'm just letting y'all know. Please don't slip up because it will cost you your job.
Really quick, I want to pause, and I do want to say that I really do appreciate the fact that social media does allow police accountability videos on their platforms. Now, I know we have to deal with a lot of censorship, and especially Facebook does a lot of stupid crap that pisses me off. Quick shout out to all the social media platforms out there allowing police interaction videos.
Ain't gonna cost me my job.
All right.
Y'all see this, right? They've been telling us for 5 miles and saying he went over a line that he didn't go over.
Good? No? Okay. We'll hang out there.
Boy, I need me some money. I need me some money, boy. I ain't lying.
Me too.
Yeah, y'all gonna mess around and be the one to give it to me.
I do want to clarify something really quick. If a person does file a lawsuit against the city or the police department, keep in mind, folks, that the cops, they don't pay out of pocket. That still comes from the constituents, the taxpayers. That's right. Cops screw up, we pay for their attorneys. We screw up, we pay for our attorneys. Cops screw up, we pay for their lawsuits. If we get a ticket, we pay the damn fine. So yes, folks, it's we the people always paying. You file a lawsuit, the money doesn't come from their pensions, folks. It comes from the constituents. Keep watching.
You can't get blood from a turnip.
I sure hope not. Y'all ain't got nothing better to do. All the criminals and shit that's happening out here, y'all ain't got nothing better to do but follow people and mess with them.
I said we were following anybody.
I know you were following them. I called eye contact you when I passed you, buddy. I started recording from there.
You're gonna run your data if you're doing all that.
Nah, I ain't worried about this data. It's free.
I'm gonna give you a warning and everything. I appreciate you cracking that shit. See about getting that fixed. It is a safety. So.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Yeah.
I am Detective Robinson.
Detective Robinson, what's your badge number?
It is 944.
Okay. You need to learn a little bit better on how to do your
Have a
job.
great day.
He didn't know about my cracked windshield until he walked up.
Nope.
You there, Mama?
Yeah.
He said I touched the yellow line and he stopped me from my cracked windshield.
Did you get a ticket?
Nope, he gave me a warning, but he didn't see the cracked windshield until they pulled us over.
Okay.
All right, folks, I really do appreciate this video, and I do love the fact that more folks are picking up their cameras and recording police and documenting their encounters or business transactions, because we got to understand that all government agencies is a business. And whenever they accost you or they talk to you, keep in mind that they're trying to conduct a business transaction. Even a traffic stop is a business transaction for them. Keep this in mind. So the driver got a warning. The passenger knew his rights, and the cop on the passenger side had no choice but to tuck tail and do the walk of shame. Yes, folks, you too can make a cop do the walk of shame when they try to violate your rights, but that's only if you know your rights. Before you guys go, we're going to give you the First Amendment of the Constitution. You have a freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, and freedom to petition your government for redress of grievances. It's so important that the Second Amendment was written to protect it. You guys got to understand that these documents were not written to give you your rights. These documents were written to limit the scope of authority that public officials have over we the people. We were born with natural rights, folks. You can call them God-given rights if you like, natural rights. But a man in a uniform with a gun and a badge, they're not allowed to take away your rights. The Constitution limits their scope of authority. That's why cops and government officials do not like the Constitution. That's why they call you sovereign citizen when you tell them that you have rights. The truth of the matter is, even the term sovereign citizen alone is an oxymoron. It just does not exist, folks. You cannot be a sovereign and a citizen at the same time. And if there ever was a sovereign citizen on earth, it has to be the cops. Because they're the ones that are driving the cop cars, speeding with no emergency lights, changing lanes with no signal lights, running stop signs, doing all that. Folks, if you guys catch a cop with your dash cams doing this type of behavior, you can either send me your videos at recordpolicenow@gmail.com, or you can send your videos to your city council members. Force them to do something about it. All right, folks, with that being said, go subscribe to Al Hodnett's channel. Let him know that I sent you. I will see you guys over there. Have yourselves a blessed day. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.